Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 3 of All About Polygon. I'm your host, Marlon. Welcome back. We're here, Gentlemen of the Crypto. And yeah, if you checked out the first and second video, we went over just the basic of Polygon, what it is, some of the protocols and solutions that they offer. Second episode, we went over strictly the POS sidechain and the Plasma Bridge. Try to do a little swapping over and bridging between the Ethereum mainnet and the Polygon mainnet. So we showed that platform, the actual Polygon web application. And today, we just wanted to look into some recent news articles for the year of actual companies that have migrated over to Polygon for some of their new features for their company or some of the solutions. So let's go ahead and take a deep dive and always like, share, and subscribe. And let's get it cracking. Let me share my screen. Where we at? All right, boom, we here. So we're on the main site. And when you get to the main site, I don't know if you noticed, I feel like I didn't see this here. I didn't see this here before, but we see Instagram launches NFTs on Polygon, Stripe launches global payouts with crypto using Polygon, and Adidas Originals and Prada launched NFT collection on Polygon. So here we see, we have 2 NFT launches and 1 crypto payout. So let's take a look at some of these. So here we have the Meta one. This is May of this year, introducing digital collectibles to showcase NFTs on Instagram. Now, as the NFT space goes, the social media site's going to pick it all up. They're definitely, I've seen on Twitter already where people have their Twitter avies as whatever NFT they bought off of OpenSea. Of course, hella people have the Bored Apes as their actual avi. And when you click on it, you can see the actual public address and, the blockchain information for that NFT. So, I feel like it's pretty cool. As this stuff gets mainstream adopted, we're definitely going to want to, integrate all this new technology with our everyday stuff that we do anyway. So, why not have a cool NFT that, of course, if you spend shit, a couple thousand on an NFT, why not, be able to showcase it on your social media? So some quick takeaways, starting this week, again, this was May 10th, Instagram, we're testing digital collectibles of select US creators and collectors to share NFTs that they have created or bought. The feature includes connecting to a digital wallet, sharing digital collectibles, and automatically tagging the creator collector, and no fees associated with posting or sharing. So this is all cool and all, but we're here about Polygon. So, what are they doing with Polygon network for this? And just a little introduction for the article we have here. So again, introducing digital collectibles, connecting a digital wallet, sharing digital collectibles, automatic tagging of both the creator and the collector. So, this is pretty cool. So it looks like it says digital collectible on the image, and then we actually click on it, you get the information for who owns it and who created it. So that's pretty dope. It definitely gets as a creator of an NFT, being able for people to see your creations is definitely going to give you more visibility to your projects. All right, so here we go. So we, as in Instagram or Meta, Big Daddy, yeah, I know what I'm talking about, but we collect and organize public data from open blockchains such as Ethereum to provide this feature. From this public blockchain, we can identify which collectibles belong to collectors and creators when they connect a third-party wallets to Instagram. Starting at launch, the blockchains will be supported. The blockchains that will be supported are Ethereum and Polygon, with Flow and Solana coming soon. The third-party wallets compatible for use will include Rainbow, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Coinbase, Dapper, and Phantom coming soon. All right, so this is pretty cool. The one thing that we know about Facebook and Meta is that they see a new feature out there in their tech space, they gonna hop on it. But that's how they gonna be. All right, so here, what's this? Stripe, expanding global payouts with crypto. And honestly, this is one of my favorite, I guess, sending global payments with crypto is probably one of my favorite pros for the crypto adoption. The whole point that Stripe is, working on is being able to reduce remittance fees when sending transactions. You know, you have a lot of immigrants here in America, first generation people of immigrants. So a lot of people here in America have families, you know, back in other countries, and they're sending money, and they usually, you know, Western Union or any of these third party money transfer companies. They tax a lot on this money. It may not tax it here when you send it, but on their receiving end for their families in these other countries, they're taxed. At least I think sometimes, well, I'm not gonna say at least, but at the most, sometimes it can be up to 20% of what's being sent over, that they have to pay that to the government there. So it's crypto eliminates this. You know, if you have a phone, you're able to have this public wallet address, and your family in another country can send you the money tax free, basically. You know, I mean, now when you cash it out or sell the crypto, you may be taxed then, but I think a regular tax on income is a lot better than being taxed heavily on those payments. But let's take a look at this. So again, so we built Stripe Connect in part to solve the problem of building and creating all over the world. It's easier than ever before to find customers and fans. Getting paid can still be difficult, especially outside markets. So today, businesses all around the world use Connect to programmatically send payments to over 70 countries in local currencies, and that's a big deal. Let's put Western Union out of business. You know, we're not in the old Pony Express days anymore. We don't need to be sending MoneyGrams like that. Let's send it digitally. Well, I'm not gonna say untaxed, but with less taxes. So how are they using Polygon? Let's find where this is at. While the store of value aspects of cryptocurrencies typically receive the most attention, we view the prospect of open access global financial rails as being at least equally compelling. As a result, we've been exploring ways to use cryptocurrency-based platforms to unlock broader access. And I'm all here for this. Twitter, so piloting crypto payments with Twitter, and we have seen that with the super follow. Twitter already uses Connect to pay creators their earnings from Twitter's monetization products, including ticketed spaces and super follows. With crypto payouts for Connect, Twitter will make it possible for creators who opt in to have their earnings paid out to a cryptocurrency wallet. And I think that's pretty dope. You know, we definitely want to, if we weren't looking for mainstream, we need to adopt this. Stripe will initially support payouts in USDC, a stablecoin pegged to the US dollar. This will enable many people who wouldn't otherwise be able to hold dollars to do so. Payments will take place over the Polygon network, which we chose for its low fees, speed, integration with Ethereum, and broad wallet compatibility, including MetaMask, Coinbase Wallet, and Rainbow. Once creators receive their earnings, they can hold their balance on Polygon or choose to bridge to Ethereum and exchange it into another currency. We plan to add support for additional rails and payout currencies over time. So that whole paragraph right there describes the process that I was showing in episode 2 of All About Polygon, where, you know, I have money on, well, not the exact situation, but part of it. You know, I had money on my Ethereum mainnet. Gas fees are too high. I can't get my transactions coming through. Well, let me switch over to the Polygon network. Why? Low fees, speed, integration with Ethereum. It was easier to bridge over on the Polygon app, as you've seen. Being able to switch between the two main nets if there's currencies that aren't available on the Polygon network or other applications or other networks that I want to work in or be involved in, I can easily convert back over to the Ethereum mainnet and convert over to those chains as well. So again, these are the solutions that Polygon is offering. Real life applications. You know, it's good that we go through and see what they put on their website and the research and stuff that they're putting out, but to see actual big companies, like global companies, adapt their technologies is, you know, what we're here to see and how we can apply it in other aspects going forward. So yeah, that's Stripe, and you can check this out. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. Adidas Originals and Prada announced a first of its kind metaverse and user generated NFT project. But these retail companies, they're gonna keep getting y'all with the NFT stuff. It's gonna come. You know, whether you like it or not, it's here. You don't have to participate, but just know it's gonna be here and you're gonna see it, you know. So let's see. Adidas Original and Prada, two international brands renowned for their relentless progressive approach to innovation and originality, are bringing their third collaboration, Adidas for Prada Re-Nylon collection, into the metaverse. All right, so where's Polygon popping up? Okay, so in a homage to open innovation, Adidas Originals and Prada will leverage NFTs and Web3 technology to reward participation in a new kind of collective rooted in ownership, authenticity, and community. Adidas and Prada collaborated with Polygon Studios to build the project on the Polygon network. So here we see these two international brands, Prada, big luxury, Adidas, athletic wear, merging together for a collaboration on the metaverse, and it's on the Polygon network. So again, the three stories we're gonna look at so far is 2 out of 3 of those are NFTs, but again, NFTs are just smart contracts. Smart contracts are basically the base source of these applications and the apps on the Ethereum network. So we're going to see a lot of variations of these. Participation, and this was back in, how long ago was this? So this was January of this year. So I wonder, how many users or what's going on with this now. Well, this was pretty dope. It was about 4 months ago. So following the waitlist period, 3,000 contributors will be randomly selected to participate in the drop, with 1,000 of the spots reserved for holders of the Adidas Originals into the Metaverse NFT, and a further 500 reserved. All right, that's pretty cool. Built on open metaverse technology, Adidas for Prada resource individual tiles are built on Polygon, an Ethereum compatible network optimized for energy efficiency and low fees. By building on top of open source Web3 technology, Adidas and Prada have created a customized and user-friendly destination for anyone to contribute artwork, receive NFTs, and benefit from collective ownership. So they don't mention the, the reasons they chose Polygon, like low transaction fees, speed, as we've seen in the previous Stripe article. But again, we see that it's open metaverse. They say open source, but shout out to Reggie Middleton. These companies got to watch out when it comes to some of these IP technologies that's out there. Even though it's open source, that doesn't mean that they don't have to check the intellectual property rights behind this open source technology. So just a little something to throw out there. All right, so let's move on to the next. So I was sitting here searching some recent stories on a Cointelegraph. They do offer a lot of good articles, and of course, we got some good animated thumbnail photos for all of the stories. So let's just check a couple out. This was May of this year as well. Av launches open source platform for social networking, decentralized apps on Polygon. So Av has announced a new project called the Lens Protocol, which focuses on helping developers build social networking decentralized apps on the Polygon Matic blockchain. Apart from social media dApps, the liquidity market protocol creators aim to use NFT technology along with Lens open source blockchain tech to allow developers to create marketplaces, recommendation algorithms, and other applications. According to Av, this will allow users to completely own their own data and give creators new monetization opportunities. So, I think this is great. This is a whole social networking application that they want to build on a Polygon blockchain. And this is Av as one of they're, again, as stated earlier, mainly a lending protocol service. It'd be interesting to see, the whole monetization strategy behind creators and developers and everything on this. But I think this is pretty cool. We've seen metaverse, we've seen NFTs, we've seen payment processing and payment of sending, and now we're seeing social networking apps building on the Polygon network. So that's 3 different applications that we've seen so far on the Polygon network. And again, it's all based off of the Ethereum blockchain for the security, whereas for the Polygon network, we're more so looking for the scalability with these projects and the efficiency and speed for transactions. So we'll just cover one more And this one was May 20th of this year. MSP Recovery joins forces with tokenology to receive tokenized healthcare initiative. MSP Recovery LLC, a healthcare recovery firm in Miami, and valued in the region of 32.6 billion. Whew, that's a lot. Has announced a collaborative partnership with Web3 social solution tokenology to launch a fraud prevention blockchain platform titled LifeChain. So let's see, LifeChain will seek to utilize the verifiable and transparent nature of blockchain technology to enhance accessibility of healthcare charges, claims, and medical records for patients and industry professionals. So, with this, from my point of view, I honestly feel like the healthcare system should be like the most targeted sector for blockchain technology. With one, I don't agree with, I don't like, how the Apple Watches and all these smartwatches kind of like record your data and send it. But I do think as you go into the doctor and all your medical history is being loaded into their computers, if I move and go from one doctor to another, I have to request my medical records. I have to have it shipped over. The new doctor may not fully, notes may not be the same. And we all know doctors write shitty anyway. So those notes may not be looking good. But if all of our medical history is on the blockchain, it's secured, it's there, it's accessible. I truly believe that's like one of the best benefits we can see from blockchain technology in terms of migrating and transforming some of our current systems. So I'm definitely a believer in the healthcare system adopting blockchain because I done moved a lot. I done moved at least about 5-6 times across the country. And it's a hell of a job trying to tell one doctor the issues that another doctor understood, but the next one don't. So, that's at least my opinion on it. So here's a tweet from Polygon. Discover MSP, a 32.6 billion publicly traded US healthcare company, has partnered with tokenology.com to launch LifeChain on Polygon. So I'll be interested to see how this is. The co-founder of Polygon, Sandeep Nawal, shared his assessment of the partnership, stating that the project is truly impactful and a testament to the evolution of enterprise and new solutions that developers like Tokenology are building using Polygon technology. So yeah, I think this is definitely pretty dope. I just want to see if they had anything else in here. But and and you know what? Actually, looking at this, they're mostly using this for healthcare charges, claims, and medical records. Bump the claims, and they're gonna always get their bread. They're gonna talk to my insurance for that. But those medical records for patients, I definitely think is a game changer. But yeah, so just wanted to keep it kind of high level this week. Just look over some real life applications of companies that have adopted the Polygon technology. Going further, my bad, y'all. I want to bring on somebody to interview, talk to them of how they've used Polygon within their respective company to, kind of become more efficient and scale the company up more. But that's all we have for this week of All About Polygon. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all checking it out. Check out the other shows with Legitimate Crypto. Again, hell of a lot of content, and we out. Have a good one, y'all.